All right. Dr. Sus being the sole representative for Ezzy in the last few weeks at Sparkly and
Yeah.
always bringing something new to the table. Love to see it. And like, I think he's probably making the most use out of this character's like toolkit, using those like that fade back down special, eating the the nades. Like he's very comfortable with how to use all the tools and in what situation. And it really just depends a lot on like how many of these neutral interactions he wins, how many mistakes the opponent makes, and that's when you see him shine. The more mistakes, the more unfamiliar with this matchup his opponent is, the more he's getting off of it. Like this right here, like, are you ready for the boomerang to come back? Are you ready for the DP spacing? Ooh, cool air juggles with the orb. I wonder if she could eat the nade and the nade that falls. There's like a bug with that right now where it makes two nades.
Okay, here they go.
Nice interception. Oh,
shot.
You gotta watch for that. You gotta be ready for that. Raymer loves to catch your landings with that. When you don't have a huge option, that disjoint matters a lot. Oh, full charge forward strike. Whiffs the dare a little. Oh, the clank is not going to be enough. Forces the burst. Blade is on the table right now. Let's see if Dr. Sus uses it in this situation. Using it in the air is crazy. Oh, and I love it though. And he's going to fuel up the Glade outside of... ooh, that's some slick movement out of the air. Love to see that, especially with the rank pressure. Skipping him along the ground, keeping him bounced between these projectiles, setting up, still using Glade here and there. Getting the neutral special set up, putting on the pressure, and there's projectiles coming. Are you ready for it? Oh, it's coming! Oh shit!
Oh my gosh,
if you
they're
got
going
that,
crazy.
If you read the burst, this is really good projectile magic from Dr. Sus. Oh, I hope we're not seeing a desync here. And it's just nope, it's just a wacky recovery. Parry out of the combo into DP. The DP barely whiffs because it's faced the wrong way. Boimario putting on his own pressure, and Dr. Sus having a hard time getting his footing back on stage. Gets the ledge, but a ledge attack, or a drop jump ledge attack is
what an up special.
Yeah, that
was
great.
Goodness.
Calling out the air attack right there. Nice, nice. Fueling Glade, another Glade in the chamber right now. Able to keep it going for a bit. Depending on what he's going to set up right here, looks like the play and wants to get that neutral air. That neutral air is such a good combo starter for Ezzy, and so good at like racking damage as well as like setting up for more zoning. It pushes them so far out of the Glade and it's such an awkward high angle that they're kind of forced to fall back down into Glade if they're not being quick about it. It's probably going to farm up some stuff right now. Oh, no, barely misses the window. I wonder if that up strike was supposed to be a down strike. Gonna eat the nade, getting a lot of mileage off of eating those nades on the way in. I don't even know if Boimario could do much about it aside from not set up the nade there. Oh, but that's not gonna stop him.
Nah. Still going.
Still going, juggling nades. Playing with projectiles back and forth. Oh, and he gets the jab into neutral air. A little bit of charge on it. Oh, but is she going to make it? Forced to use burst again. Using a very far recovery. Nade is actually going to matter there a lot. Especially with the activation. Ooh, with a little pressure with the boomerang, and that's a good down special to check their DI. I think Boimario failed the DI check, but luckily he had burst to make up for it. Ooh, goes through the stage. Dr. Sus knowing exactly how that works and using it to his advantage.
Oh, almost got the up tilt there, but is unfortunately gonna miss it. They're on last stock.
They're on last stock in a very dangerous situation if Dr. Sus can keep using that float to keep him off stage. I think that's one of the big things you need to push a lot with Ezzy is that like off stage you control the air, right? You can navigate around the recoveries in such a way that they can't really hit you, and you can fly around unchallenged as long as you keep getting one hit here, one hit there, and refreshing that float timer. Ooh, a little tech there to rise with the float. I haven't seen that before. That's a new thing. Calls the roll up. Here's the up special, but it's a weak hit, and the weak hit actually combos into the BSB. I think he was barely out of hit stun there, looking at the delayed stream. I think Dr. Sus could have air teched, but it was so close.
Yeah, there's so much that's going on in this set. This is insane.
Definitely.
Going to Malu, interesting. I think they just chose random, but I don't know how good this is for. This would be for Sus though, because this is a smaller stage.
Yeah, I think the way the platforms are set up, it does give him a lot of wiggle room once he has a Glade to actually like put it higher up, where it's harder for like Boimario to be in the Glade forcing him out, you know? Because of the double platforms, it forces like a high approach, and Ezzy likes to be above her opponents with her down air. So I think there is some merit to that as far as platform configuration goes. Oh, interesting scenario there where they clash. Needy's the DP, or trades the DP actually. The Nair.
Okay, nade setups.
Ooh,
gosh.
and the stall. Oh, this recovery is crazy, and there's still more.
Damn.
Wow.
All that pressure and still made it. Beautiful stuff.
All that pressure and like fighting back using the air control to like actually continue neutral in a spot where Boimario can't really challenge outside of throwing a couple nades and stuff. Using the nade as his own.
Oh, almost got the bite buzz. Unfortunately, gonna miss it.
Oh, the DP. Such a good DP. If you're trying to wall someone out, that is like one of the best tools you could ask for, I think. Falls through into an up air, tries to snipe with the up strike, but it is such a thin hitbox. Oh.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I thought there would be some crazy stuff going on there.
I thought he was gonna try and eat some of those bounce back neutral specials, like that one. You know?
Yeah, today is definitely a Raymer type day. There's a lot of Raymers on here today, but I feel like that's more or less common in like between like first and third Dan. A lot of people really like playing Raymer in those DANs. So, oh, great nade. Okay. Down throw coming in from Boimario here. Gonna try to get the conversion, gonna get the down there.
The nade is actually gonna do a lot there, forcing Ezzy to recover away from the ledge. If she does the wall jump recoveries that he's been making use of that are really close to the stage wall, that nade just eats it up without a tight down special timing. Just keeping the pressure up. Boimario not letting Dr. Sus escape, even though he's trying to run away. Using that movement, the wavelands, because Ezzy's waveland is actually a little bit better than a rush if you're consistent at it. And up special movement, I think it's up special. Maybe it's neutral special. There's one of her moves she has pretty fast movement out of.
Oh, that was a really good bite from Sus there to beat out the grenade, but it's still gonna get forward thrown, and is on last stock of this set.
It's gonna be tough. Oh, especially coming down with a move and trading off that. You'd hate to see it. Double down special, trying to cheese off the thing. Oh, yellow orb coming back, but barely getting around it. Good awareness from Dr. Sus. Orb set up, but it's not the best tool unless you are actively looking for it. Ooh! I love these bursts of projectile like movement and these combinations where Dr. Sus is using like the wall to bounce stuff off and like maintaining that float for such a long time.
Okay, putting out these projectiles right now though.
Throwing out this neutral special, I think it's a good idea here, just because that any projectile it hits is going to be the stock. Ooh, setting a blade, the nair out of it. Big forward airs, big up airs. Oh, super jumping out of the pressure. I think Ezzy does have a pressure string off of that into jab. But super jumping is too slow now because of the 2 frames that were added to it compared to like rush in place or rush forward. And you have to look out for that. Oh,
good stuff.
Seal it out on that VI. Reverse strong back air. I've said this a million times, but Raymer's back air only kills from the other side of the stage. It's like it's like it gets stronger the farther you are from the blast zone.